Hello boys, my name is Kuyoshi. Welcome back to my blind playthrough of Xenoblade Chronicles 3 for Switch with the Japanese voices enabled. In the last video we left off doing side quests for the city. Yeah, we basically finally made it to Sword March. We made it to Sword March finally. Which ended up actually being a giant city, and now we sort of joined the rebellion, and now are trying to do other stuff. What do you have to say? Anyway. Huh. Yeah, I just heard Monika's going with you to the front, right? She must be brave to take that step. I don't know. I have it within me to make a decision like that. Marika never made it back, and neither did you. But it's the thing about fighters. When they come up against something scary, they can't just pretend they didn't see it. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to power more worry like that. Just hold on to your lives. Nothing's more important after all. Anyway, the last video we left off doing some other stuff, but yes, I did change my classes again, so I'll just show you what I have here. We have Noah as an encourager with these skills. There's a lot of break setups, so I gave him the break fruits this time, as we're going to be controlling him. Then we have Mio right now as a full metal jaguar. She's still been that for quite a bit. She has a warp crystal as well, so we'll be doing a lot more damage. I potentially gave her the Crimson Headband because there's an ability, I believe, on her move that gets more power based off of your critical hit ratio. Speaking of which, actually, if I am going for critical hits, I was about to say, I should probably just boost my critical ratio by a certain amount. I don't know. The reason for the critical hit pad is to just boost critical rate by a total 40%. And then we have you as a Lost Vanguard. Uni as a Lost Vanguard. With some defensive abilities and shield vests and a couple of other stuff, as well as that smash from earlier. Thaumaturge, Tyon. And Vance is a Strategos with these abilities. And Cena is a Lone Exile. And of course we have Monaco's setups right now. She still hasn't been boosted at levels yet, but we probably don't actually need to boost her level, so we might just skip on that this time. Now, one thing we have to do before we do our main storyline is there are some side quests to do stuff. Also, because we got a new job, you probably know what's gonna happen next. We're gonna control a uni for the rest of this, Anyway, yeah, we're gonna control her for the rest of the playthrough, probably. Now, if you're wondering, yes, there's a really long route we had to take to normally get this spot, so yeah, unfortunately we're gonna have to do that again. I believe we were initially supposed to go up here at some point. We just didn't do it before because of like something else happening. Anyway, not really much to do right now. We'll just go towards that first though before we forget. Right, because there was two paths to take. There's one you could just climb this path upward here, and another one down below, but that didn't lead to anything last I checked, so we'll go this path this time. There's also another ladder, but it's like way down below there. Might go there a bit later. Go over here. And then go down this secret pathway over here that nobody probably knows about. And we can now see where the question mark is happening, so that is where we're gonna go. We probably could have... Oh, wait, no. Yeah, there's a barricade that's preventing us from going. So, yeah, we have to go around this whole way just to get to this spot here. Giggy asking us big here. Friends in? Of course. Shiner, you in? I guess. Maybe we could try asking someone. I feel like we remember, Giggy. Can we help you? Orvos. How do you guys say to a treasure hunt? Because we're about to go on one. What now? Yeah, right now, but I warn you, it's pretty hard. We were just looking for some more people to join in, too. For the special treasure hunt, only kids could play. Why does that matter? Who cares, as long as we're all having fun, right? Don't be such a stick in the mud. Anyway, you made it and you're a grown-up, are you? So it's fine. Gigi's cut to quick. Well, if you need us that much, we'll help. No, do. It'll be so embarrassing if we can't solve the clues. And there are so many, please. Fine, you've twisted your arms. We'll help a little bit, okay? Yay. Thank you. Very well, Gigi explained rules. These clues lead to 3 boxes which are all in the city. Each person follows one clue and brings 1 box back here. Exactly are these boxes. Hence inform is different from an hour. Everything else is trade secret. But they're all marked with an X. It's good you've marked them. Team of Orbos get this clue. At foot of 15 lights. What's that supposed to mean? It's a clue, duh. I don't get it at all. What a faff. So, what does foot mean? This box at bottom of something? And there's this 50 light business. So what we're looking for is a lot of light sources. And theoretically, if we search at the bottom of it, we should find something. I wonder what it'll be. Save those brain for your own clues. It'll take some time, so get solving. Solving now. Okay, I'm definitely gonna find it. Yeah. Alright. We better get searching for ours too, I guess. Let's try to find some lights that fit the bill. Alright. Now the door is finally open. Oh, there's also info. Last numbers are sure of ciphers. I've just noticed that I've been considering changing my role, that's all. Changing your blade again? Are you sure you found the right role this time? Blades, huh? That doesn't look like 15 nights to me. I'll just manually look at something that looks like 15 nights and just figure it out based on that. That looks like too much. I don't see an X on it. No, our treasure box, I guess. At least they give you some spots where to find them. Oh, yeah, I forgot to mention, they show an exact path of where to take. Ooh, in fact, without that, we wouldn't have found this hidden ladder over here. So that's where the ladder was, just hiding. Yeah, there are some more info we'll have to go up through. Oh! This looks really far away. Hey, do you think this is the box? It has an X on it and everything. 15 lights. So, at the bottom of where there are 15 lights, we solved it. Looks like it. Let's go back to Ribbly Plaza then. Alright, then. There we go. Now, because of the secret that we found, we don't have to go that long path every time. So there was actually no point going there before, because the city was straight up locked until we did a few things. So really, we probably should have just followed the storyline and then gone there, but I will know that maybe for the next playthrough, if we were to do that. Anyway. Scissor found. Everyone worked very hard. Well done. Ha, we luck. Must have run around half of the city. So what happens to the boxes now? Now is open boxes and join contents. Yay, open the boxes. Open the boxes. And each hour so. Hey Don, there's notes in here. Let me see. 8756 memory house capped. That's all of them. So this is a Darku. This one's even harder to get than the last one. That's why we have to find all of them in it. Together and they mean something. Look, join them up like this. It's memory house, like snow capped. But what would this memory house be? Be the memory hall, but what about the road? Wait, I know. It's the Keldum resident quarter. It has to be. They got spare places to stay there. What? Son, you're so clever. This must be it. Right, so what's this 28756 number? Some kind of coordinates to this residential core or something? It could be the flat number. Nah, I don't think there are that many flats. What if we move it around in the message? Probably not that complicated. Probably. I thought you were the one who designed those, cause... But, and who did? Iggy not at liberty to... I got it. It's a key code. The flat's got a door where you have to punch in a number to open it. That has to be it. Shiner. Golly, so amazing. In that case, it looks like we somehow stumbled across our second answer. Iggy already said that these special clues, Iggy unable to solve myself. No, you capable of solve. Yes, we can. Let's see if we were right. So the flat's at the top of the Memorial Hall. Shiner array. Well, I got no sparkle idea who set this all up. Let's keep playing along for now. He's clearly at a loss without us. Oh, we must. Want to leave a mystery unsolved. Alright. Don't actually have to go that one way. We could just jump down the side here. Oop. Nearly fell down there. I was worried maybe I should have looked there. I was following. Should have looked down. Ah, that's fine. We made it. Is this the mysterious door that was locked? Oh. Yeah, now we could suddenly open it all of a sudden. Look at that. It really worked. But there's nothing here. I don't think that's quite right. There's a note. Return to the founder, bringing tribute. Huh? It's the next clue. How many of these are there? Thanks this last one. How can you be sure? Because Gigi no answer of who. It's two. Founder must have been like the statues of the founders, right? That's not correct. Founder means person who start thing. Person who make clues. It points to friend of Gigi. But what about this tribute thing? That easy. It's thing that is favored of founder. And founder like torpedo app. Whew. This is just grocery shopping, and not at all. Good question behind this difficult question that Kiki's not able to answer. Help of everyone to solve last clue. We can do it. We still want to get the treasure. Yeah, we'll do it. Easy peasy. Well, we ain't gonna leave you high and dry after coming this far, are we? Be very, very full. First, we need torpedo wrap for best torpedo wraps if Kiki know. Alright. Yeah, so that's a bunch of walking. Just what it feels like. Probably takes too long to load right now. That it's probably not worth going to a landmark. Heck, even if we had one, we might not even be able to go all the way there. So I think it's better to just walk there normally. This is the place Gigi told us to go to. Get your freshly made torpedo laps here. Sweet or salty, choose your topping. Enjoy. This should be fine, right? Incorrect. Extra sleep plunge, honey turd, Edo wrap. Please. There you go. Thank you. I didn't even know that I did them like this. This only available on specials menu. It's very sweet and tasty. But one you just bought also tasty. Gigi would like you to savor. You could have told us that earlier. To miss out on the toppings is a grievous prodigy. And he's still out about a food. Now everything ready. So where's this founder person anyways? Near to here. At top of back alley steps. Alright. Oh, there's Gigi right there. Interesting. Oh wow, back up here again. We just went up here for the light spade. Apparently this area near the first crew is also where we find this one too. Interesting. We'll just jump down here to skip having to walk that on me. Where's the tribute? Here, as desired, extra sweet plunge honey tornado wrap. Perfect. Look! Hi. Nice to meet you. Who are you people? Friends who help solve clues. Hey, make introduction. This is Curator of Treasure. Azalea. Wait, please. Higgy, understand. Azalea always looking outside here. Azalea go out at nighttime and play alone. What Azalea really wants is not to reveal it friends to play with. Or no, I don't need friends. Azalea. Something's eating you up, isn't it? Something sad. What was it that happened? What are you thinking? Will you tell me? If I'm alone, I can't get any more lonely than this. Mom got ill and died, and Dad hasn't come home for battle yet. I hate being left behind. Well, that's a sad goodbye to make. My mom passed away as well, so I know how you feel. Yours too? This is different. I've had so much fun today solving those clues, and everyone helped. Maybe one day we won't be together anymore, but that makes it even more important to be together now, right? Like, if we weren't together now, I'd just regret it later. What kind of games do you want to play as, Azalea? I don't really know. Hey, then our next game is finding something Azalea likes. I love solving tough problems. Which is why I had so much fun with your puzzles, Azalea. Well, I guess, but... Come on, give us an hand, hit me. You want me to now? Whoever solves it wins the reveal out. There's only one. Better play to win. Okay, you goes first. Me, I'll do it. How could I win if I don't even get to answer? That all worked out rather nicely. Be very grateful. Thank you. Our share of how to find Azalea friends to play with was hardest puzzle of all. Gigi unable to solve this puzzle for longest time, so that why Gigi get everyone involved. This was a nice opportunity. Let us watch them for a while. Alright. That should have spawned another character nearby now that we can maybe look at. We also never really took a look up here, so I guess we can now look up here to see what's up here. Okay, no, this just leads back down. That's fine. We wanted to get down anyway. There's Gigi again. Just as I thought, Azalea is now here too. Said you go out at nighttime. Is there a reason for that? Must be kind of inconvenient and dark. In daytime, I'm usually helping out Grandma at the shop, so it's hard for me to make friends because of that. Person I get to talk to is Gigi. He's a customer in the shop. Also, I get better inspiration for my puzzles at night. Alright. Well, that's good to know. Yeah. Alright, time for this. This is probably just some bonus ads. Apparently the lost numbers could use all different kinds of blades, just like us. Maka did say that the city's people were originally one kind with the Orobos. So you'd say that explains the similarity with us? Yeah, okay, I can see that. Even so, it's not many people that can master fighting with multiple blade forms, it seems. If you don't commit, your form's gonna get sloppy and you'll get bad habits. I think I always prefer using what I'm good at. I like to get at least a basic understanding of all of them. Nothing beats flexibility on the battlefield. Me, I'm a power girl, through and through. Despite a failure, never mind, I cut you, Jeff. It's important to remember, though, even though we have Orobos power, it's still a matter of effort to achieve proficiency. Exactly. And we got some bonus experience there. I don't get why that's only 100 experience. You know, by the end of the game, that probably isn't really worth it, and, like, the main reason I'm even still doing those now is probably just for some other stuff. Also, I just realized I never checked the Collectopedia for this. I'm silly. I should check the Collectopedia. We need to see if the city has anything we can give. Well, we got some other items. And what about other stuff? I'm mostly doing stuff that's new that we've never done before. Okay, nothing else left, it seems. We'll do Castle F6 again. And yeah, this is an important one. Got quite a bit of rotation with all the different colonies. Anyway. One thing I do want to do before doing this is head back to the rest point here, city camp, so we can rest up. This is to check if there's any gems we can do. There might have been some gems. Oh wait, actually there's a couple things I want to check. But the first is we might actually want to get something different like this. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Let's get this new meal. Enemy drop boost and 20% experience. This seems good. Let's do that. I'd say I think it's decently worth only having to spend 1 coin to cook a meal that normally requires a lot more items to get. Also saves you having to farm materials, so it's convenient. Definitely good use for those silver coins. Okay, nothing there. Okay, I think I've waited long enough. I like usually maximizing the level of our healer, which also gives us an idea of how high our others could go. We can check also. We can go up to 66 with our characters now. Sooner or later, we are probably going to get them to max level anyways. We're just delaying it because more experience now means we get more class points early. As we get early to late, then the only way we're going to farm more class points is to enter New Game Plus mode, sort of. Or just endgame content. That's going to be the only time we'll be able to do stuff. Of course, once we get that, we'll be able to farm class points so much faster. But anyways, we actually have to do something now. Remember that main storyline event with our stuff? Well, now we get to do that now. So, yeah, we're back in the Cadentia region for this one. This is actually really close to the elevator. But we previously never got to went down here because previously we were just kind of forced. I don't know what to tell you to say, but that's over. We can finally explore this area a bit more. So we're gonna start doing that. Collect new items here while we're at it. Hmm. Oh, here's a secret ox that could be ox in the middle of nowhere that could be moved. Lance the straw boy helping us out here. Go to zero. Some of these Xboxes sound so crazy in Japanese. It's so funny and so cool at the same time to listen to, I will admit. I will admit, if you guys haven't seen a Japanese voice setup, you might want to give it a try. In case you're wondering how that I was able to do that, it's pretty simple. You don't even have to enter the main game. Just go into the options, go into the audio, and there's a language option. And it defaults to English in this mode, but you can change it to Japanese if you wish. You can even change the text boxes if you can. In fact, in some games, you could straight up just use the Japanese, like, full translation as in English. That means you can play, like, full Japanese. I'm not going to do that for now, but I feel like I might be interested in doing it later, because... Fun fact, I actually kind of want to go to Japan. That's like my dream place to go, actually. I just noticed how much unique stuff they have there that not a lot of other countries have, that I just think it'd be fun to go there. And plus they have lots of arcade games there, which I like arcades, so yeah, that's a thing. Probably try it, I'll tell you that. So, you know. But anyways, just making sure to pick up all the chests here before going to Simone. Actually, wait. Hang on. Okay, I doubt we're gonna actually find anything over there. We'll just go on the thing now. I was just making sure I was starting as much as I can. Anyways, let's start to Simone. This is our main storyline spot that we were supposed to get to before. Excuse me, are you Simone? Most indeed, and our friends famed Orbos? I hear everything from Monica. We'll lend spare ship to friends, no worry. Thank you very much for this. Whoa, hello. So he appeared and said just disappeared. That was really weird. She good ship. Boundary the name. Feel free to use. Whoa, nice piece of kit this. I've never seen a real ship before, except in the textbooks. If fans feeling gratitude could show respect by adding Mr. to start a name. Mr. Simone? Oh, sorry to cut the procedure short. Can you tell us more about the infiltration plan? At least ask about the boast first, man. Fine, Simone explained, so listen up. Audience have made this castle under especially strict guard. Nothing to expect. Even with the most state-of-art cloaking device, approached by Levinas, greeted by shitty and outing and sharp landing. That why we plan approach on route that go around Area Sea. From the sea, huh? Wait, if they discover us in the Drake, then aren't we royally stuffed? Area Sea shrouded in black fog. If you ship to glide on surface of sea, will not show up on radar scan for above. Right, so good thinking. Before proceeding to explain nitty-gritty, we must exchange ship freight. Friends have to help out also. It not run as is? There's not enough fuel for a ship boundary. Ah, so that's the problem. Looks like you need some good old-fashioned physical labor. Simon happy to see friends so enthusiastic. Could never hope to even carry 300 for soldier by himself, so we're looking choppy. 800? Do we really need that many? I'm supposed to remember, once the part on ship, there's nowhere to top up before land on destination. That does make sense. Sure, but where the spark are we gonna find that many cylinders? Not here, that for sure. We probably all fuel we added to making prototype. Words, we have to figure out the whole supply chain from nothing. Perish spot, friend. Simone never expected friends could provide alone. Only need to assist associate of Simone. Would like friends to go see Tina and explain situation. And that person can get us the cylinders? Assuredly. Tina come from one of 6 mighty houses. Should be no big deal to part with 100 or even 1,000. What are these 6 houses? Very fancy houses and holding of important people. Right, we got it. Where can we find this now? In Callum residential quarter of city. Great, let's go then. Alright. So we haven't been doing a lot of stuff, but we've made up for it by just doing a bunch of storyline stuff instead. Those question marks are still blurry. I imagine we won't be able to even check activate them until much later. Otherwise we would. Or, yeah. Or those supposed points of interest. I don't get why there's so many of them next to each other.
サモンさんが言っていたミネの家はこの辺りだな。
そいつ本当にエーテルシリンダー300本も用意できるのか?
They must be like really high up. Oh, yeah. Hey, so my dad came back for an exhibition, and guess what? He brought me a fortune clover. Oh, I'm so jelly. You'll have 7 in no time. Well, and those it's almost like we've seen that a bunch of times. Anyway. Miss Tima, we come on an errand for Sama. Oh really, and what might he need? Well, he found himself quite urgently needing a large quantity of fuel, so I don't get the premium stuck. This is Simone we're talking about. I'm sure he's got a whole lot of guff to sell me. Oh, I wouldn't quite... It's quite alright. What's he after? Tell me by 300 ether cylinders? Planning something big again, isn't he? Not to worry, I have them prepared. Or, well, I'd love to do that for you, but lately the conservative lot have been buzzing around, such a pain. Truth is, we haven't been able to secure a surplus for ourselves either. The conservative what now? They're the people who don't welcome war, perhaps. Seems you know enough to recognize that not all of this great city's people think the same way. Some are happy to remain spectators in a conflict taking place outside our door, not fight Robius, maintain the status quo. They want nothing more than to seal the city's hatches, build up defenses. Lots of conservative people like that here. But do pardon old woman for the tangent. We're talking about ether cylinders. Their lot have been stockpiling more than they need, all just to cook a sneak for us. You should get what you need from them. Huh? Did you just say you didn't like each other? That doesn't mean that there aren't any sensible people on that side too. See, so even your separate factions are compromised to varying types. Well, maybe we should pay a visit to one of these sensible people then. Please do. Mayuri, she is the person in charge of the material niche warehouse. You tell her that the Nippon needs are many, the conversation should go smoothly. Nippon needs are many? The material storage warehouse is outside the city. Mind how you go. Understood. Thanks for your help. I didn't need to go this high up. Whoops. This is actually higher up than I wanted. Hey, are you Mayuri? What? Mr. Ma said trying to get some ether cylinders. Tuma dead? Well, is that all? She didn't give you a message or something? Message? I think I remember anything like that. Right, no deal then. You can leave now. Wait, what? Look up. This isn't what we were told. This is go, okay? Hey, wait. She has to abandon home. She give Cole the shoulder. Alright, she said to mention nobody needs this setting. Huh. Is that really what she said? To the word the writer, are you sure? Oh, wait. Said the needs are many instead? Yes, now I get it. I'll get them ready for you. Really? Thanks so much. Great success. I see, so that's what she meant by the conversation going smoothly. Huh. This person big Nopon fan, only reasonable, really. So how many do you need? 300 per soldiers, is that manageable? I'll check, hold tight. Also, don't let anyone near the storage. Sure thing. Sounds like we might have a battle on our hands. Don't let anyone near? Like anyone bother coming out here without a lock-solid invasion. Sounds like the faction she belonged to doesn't want any involvement with us. Since she doesn't want us to be suspected. She doesn't want to be suspected of helping her of us. Well then, should we give her a hand? The faster it's done, the sooner we can be out of her hair. Oh wow. We have so much stuff. I think I'm gonna trust I gut and say we stay, but you should not to let anyone near. I assume that includes us? Yeah, let's keep watch like we were told. Huh? Something up, Mimi? I just heard something. It's coming this way. Oh, sure enough. Whoa, check them out. Why are they so big? Let's take them out before things get nasty. I'm with you. There we go. Sure enough, we have a fight on our hands. So, doing that other method could have easily skipped our fight. There we go. There we go. This curse is decently good. The fact that it's a lot more defense out of that previous curse we had before, plus having a smash really helps out with the damage. I hear the ruckus out here. Anything I need to worry about? Not even slightly. Nobody's here. Right. I prepared the for soldiers. Take them and go. Thanks. Hello.
これでエーテルシリンダーは大丈夫だな。サモンさんの元へ行こう。
船か。楽しみだね。
Alright. Back here again. Also, I thought there was something interesting about this game. It feels like we didn't actually have as much of an area to explore as I thought, and sure enough, I think I figured out why. Let's just, let the scene go through.
徹夜で組み込んどくから、明日の朝には船使えるようにしとくも。
本当か？
サモンに二言はないもん。必ず仕上げとくも。
ありがとう、サモンさん。
礼には及ばないもん。船いじりはサモンのライフワークも。
それは。
ああ、これは究極の船も。
究極の船。
そうも。大海の渦だろうとものともしないで突き進む 未だかつてないすんごい船も。まだ建造途中だけど、いつか必ず完成させてみせるも。男の夢も。
Alright. Now we can finally go on to the actual main quest
明
here.
日の朝まで英気を養っておくしかないよね。
シティの宿舎に戻ろうか。
これって珍しいもの？
Wait a minute. Oh wait, no, that's like a different area. Huh. Cause like this is separate, but then... It's kind of odd. It feels weird that they would just set up an area like this. Now, for some reason, this whole pathway was cut out. When we got there, we just manually walked up to the area. No landmarks, though. Well, here we go again. Unless this will happen after doing side quests for a while. You completely forgot that. Actually, there is a run out of side quests, and sure enough, now we're back to doing the storyline again. As those kids are far.
できた。わあ、ありがとう。次は俺の番だぞ。材料ちゃんと持ってきたからさ。すっげえかっこいいのにしてくれよ。いいよ。武器は何がいい？剣？銃？素手？了解。
なあ。命の取り合いがなけりゃ。
If we didn't have to fight each other,
あんなんだったんかな。
you think that could have been Jaren? Accepting.
ヨラン、お前また訓練サボってんなことやってたのか？
別にサボってないよ。朝頭痛かったし、届けだって出したし。はあ？出したのノアだろ？ノア
まあいつものことだしね。
よし、できた。
お前それ
何それ？ランツ？こっちはユーニで、こっちがノア。へえ、よく似てら。うまいもんだな。
おお、すごいよヨラン。
はい。
そう？
ナイス。
俺たちって毎日剣を振ったり銃を撃ったりばかりだろ。なのにほんとすごいよ。
You great fans. So this is another
これは誰だ
history though between Jaren and the
やけにかっこいいね。
he is a party.
僕。
これお前か？
全然似てねえじゃん。でもね、いつかそんな風になりたいなって。ダメかな？
ダメなもんか。ヨランならなれるさ。こんなにすごいことができるんだから。本当になれんのかよ。適当言いやがって。適当なもんか。なれるよ絶対。な、ヨラン。
僕頑張るよ。
Alright.
すっごく頑張る。
Right.
あんな風に頼りにされて。
What's up to me, man?
笑って。
Smiling.
何が価値のあるもので、何が価値のないものか、とても曖昧だよな。
Well, it gets a bit varied, huh?
だけど、 あの笑顔は本物
The
だと
smile is the real thing.
守りたいと思わない。
Should cherish that. Huh?
本当にぶん殴る相手、今度は間違えないようにしないとな。
ああ、
Yeah.
もう間違わねえ。
Goodness, Uni's still very much concerned about Ethel.
ムクロだ。お前自身のムクロ見たことがあるのか。
Wow, Monica knows.
目だよ。
She said.
まるで自分の過去を見るような目をしていた。
すげえな。長生きするとそんなこともわかるようになるのか。
長生きというほど生きちゃいない。ただ勘は鋭いとよく言われる。
勘かよ。なんでこいつら目覚めさせない？戦力になるだろう？それともメビウスたちの糧になるからか？
糧にはならん。ここで目覚めさせれば命の日時計の束縛からは解放される。
ならなんで？
これは我々の戦いだ。いつ終わるともしれないな。彼らの寿命は短い。
勝手な都合に巻き込みたくないって？
それもある。
That's one reason.
あるが、なんだよ。
自分が何者なのかを知り、何を残せるのかを考えられる。そんな世界になってから目覚めさせてやりたい。
Want to light them in a well affords this chance.
ムクロのものか？
あ
そこにお前はいないぞ。お前にあるのは今と未来。
I went to the present
過
and
去のお前
future
はお
only.
前では
The
ない。
one in the past, it is in you.
今のお前が作ったものではないんだ。
作る。
だが未来のお前はお前自身で作り上げることができる。望めばどのようなお前にでもなれる。
私が？
お前はその力を持っている。望んだお前になる。
Be true to yourself, huh?
モニカ、あんた。
って親父によ
That's
く
what
言わ
my
れたよ。
dad always said.
親父って？
お前も同じさ。
It was for you too.
私が望む。
True to myself.
私に。
I'll see. Well, at least now Uni's no longer scared about her past. I remember the first time I saw a scene about Uni's house, that was kind of sad seeing her that scared. A girl that is actually kind of intimidating sometimes.
なんだよ。相変わらず暑いの苦手なんだな。
見られてたか。
ま、ミオの作ってくれたスープはうまいけどな。
本当？嬉しいよ。お世辞でも。
お世辞じゃねえさ。
飲む？味見を兼ねて。
マジで？早起きはしとくもんだ。食堂あったろ。
染みついちゃったからね。これしないとなんか一日が始まった気がしなくて。
なるほどな。あの戦場からもう2ヶ月か。
うん。
強えな、ミオは。
え？
聞いたよ、ユーニから。 俺たちと同じだって。
ああ、そのこと。
前に進もうって気持ちを整理して2度目にあいつに会った時思った。やっぱ無理かもって。
私だって怖いよ。
I'm scared too, just so you know.
モニカさんたちから真実を聞いて、多分きっと雅と再会するって
I'm sure I'll see
そう確信したから。
Miyabi again.
怖
This is
えよ
Miyabi person.
聞くの。
でも聞かないと進めない。
ノアと同じってか。やっぱ強えよ。
聞かなければ存在しないのと同じ。誰もがそう思いたいけど現実は違う。目をつむったからといってなくなりはしない。
だから進む。
行ける限り、この命が続く限り私は進みたい。みんなと一緒に。
俺もだ。
Alright. Nice save you got there. Mia. The ship's ready. Mr. Salmon must have pulled an all-nighter. It all going to kick off soon. Preparations shall be complete. Let's rendezvous with Mr. Salmon at the point. Let's go. Alright. Keep in mind, it's possible for Monica to actually not be in your party if you did the skipped that quest before, but I did it, so we are able to use Monica. This is good. We definitely want her for the smashing, just so we can consistently smash in battle. That basically allows us to do a new tactic where instead of doing the launch trick up to ever stuff, we could just do a loop of break, topple, then launch with a different character, and then just smash to instantly get Mayo Couple and just repeat that repeatedly in the same chain attack to do lots of damage. So that will really help out the damage quite a bit. Before we weren't able to do that, now we're able to do it. I've been waiting for you. Ship is steady ready. Okay, I'm counting on you to bust out and bring back Gondor. You're counting on us? Count on yourself. You're coming too, aren't you? I'll be accompanying you on the ship, but I'm leaving the actual Persian infiltration up to you. Jensen, you're in charge of the infiltration. Understood. Try not to drag us down, Oribos. Worry about yourself. Salmon, tell us the rule. I said before, you cross us along the sea on good ship boundary, then go to prison directly underneath castle. Ah, good. Right through the fog. But here's detailed points. Even if I'll get there without bumps and bruises, island is surrounded by tall cliff on all sides. Only run over water. After that, friends will need to proceed on their own strength. So we're just gonna have to do our best to climb the cliffs without getting rumbled. If we could climb them just by doing our best, then that's great, but first, it can't be done. The prison's in Agnes Castle. It's gonna be more heavily guarded than any old colony. Right, all the money. Before we head for the prison, let's rendezvous with a soldier hiding on a nearby Vinza calm. His name's Kasami. She's the only soldier who managed to escape from Monk's Rest. If we learn about how she managed to escape, we can use that information in our infiltration. Is that right? Vinzog home is on the way anyway, so rather than fiddle with janky comms, I thought it'd be best to go there and chat. Yeah, makes sense. Alright, let's be off. Okay. Alright, doodles. Best of luck to friends. Wait, you not playing us, Sir San? Says tired after all night work. Please do not overwork poor Salmon. So who is our private then? All it is inside you all along. Salmon can send information of direction to any other, so one who wants a pirate can fulfill dream, but however, break boundary is punishable by mega spankings. Yeah, we get it. Fine, we could volunteer for pilot. Is that okay? It's easier than working Revenus. Right. Riku was our only mechanic back in our colony. He's good with stuff like this. I trust him to lead us right. I trust you to not let me down. Yeah, Riku make it smooth sailing. This Gunder person in prison is our key to finding the whereabouts of the true kings. To pull this off. Alright. The castle beckons. As they near the boundary to board it, accelerate with ZR, reverse with B, and turn with L. Hold bait to start anywhere at any time. Yeah, just as I thought. Hope you guys enjoyed. Unfortunately, I'm not going to follow it yet. We're going to do that in the next episode. Because unfortunately, we are ending this video here. Hope you guys enjoyed the video though. If you like, you've enjoyed this, cut, rate, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.